weather was nice this year for Mayhem at Medford, New Jersey. It was a little brisk in the morning when the endurance race started, but it got really nice through the day. Maybe a little too hot for this early in the season for a bike race. Cramped up a lot and did not feel super great. But the course was really great. They changed it this year a little bit, took out a few things, but the start always great at this course. Gives you a lot of time for things to break up before you get bottlenecked into the woods. This course flows really nice early on. You know, you don't really have to put a lot of effort, especially when you're riding on it in a train. And you know, there's these bridges and just flowing through the trees, and there's not even a big descent to carry speed. It's just you're able to maintain your speed the whole way. It's another one. Another one. There's a lot of gravel sections, gravel like double wide sections, even double wide for cars in this course. And if you're strong or you're feeling strong, you can really make time up, you know. And I was battling really early on in this race, you know, lap 2 and 3. You know, I was riding in the back of packs and then getting into the woods. I was passing folks. I was riding really strong, but the problem is, these gravel roads, if you are feeling strong, you know, you can pop your top off, which I did end up doing, you know, late in this race. one climb in this whole race, and we're, there were, elevation changes gradual, but this is like steep, and there's just one climb, and first lap, I hit the line well where people were having to push, and I made up some time and got onto the second lap through a chain. Third lap, got cut off by somebody. Fourth lap, got cut off by somebody. Fifth and sixth lap, top blown off. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I really could have lived without these muddy sections. The effort it took to get through the thick mud that was basically almost what felt like up to my cranks. At times it brutal, and especially you just have to like constantly just run at a high RPM just to get through those sections. It just when you're feeling bad, that is just the worst to have to go through that section. Let me know what you guys thought, because man, it was tough.
I don't have a tool. Oh, okay. Thank you.
So I didn't do a lot of filming laps 2 through 4 because I was legit racing. Typically, with endurance races, you find where where you're at, you settle in, and you keep that pace through the rest of the race. Like that's kind of how I do it. I mean, not everybody does it that way, but I want to finish, and I want to finish strong. But I was really racing hard 2 through 4, because that's how I kind of thought about it, and I thought, oh, lap 1, I'll warm up, I'll let a few people go, then 2 through 4, I'll ride pretty hard, then 5, 6, 7 is what I was thinking. I'll back off a little bit and just go at, endurance pace. Well, I blew the top off, after lap 4, going, in the middle of lap 5, and by the end of lap 5, I was wasting time. I was like, I gotta run this clock out.
Ride's coming up. On the left here. Thank you. How's it going? Alright. Hey, now, brother. Thank you. How's it going? Alright. Hey, now, brother. Give him the hill, buddy.
Yeah, when you're in lap 6, me personally, and you're cramping, and you're basically trying to soft pedal yourself around the course, these gravel sections are brutal. Yeah, I mean, I'm not proud to say it, but lap 5 and 6 was just a run out the clock kind of situation. I was cramping. I could barely get my legs around pedal strokes. It was tough. You know, my nutrition wasn't. I wasn't digesting my nutrition. You know, I was drinking electrolytes and they were going right through me. It was a tough day. I guess my body's just not used to, you know, the heat, you know, and that type of effort, you know, coming off the winter that I had. Yeah, I got it. 30 seconds. That time's going down slow.
You can still cross. You're good.
Oh, okay.
You just don't have to do another lap.
All right. I just didn't know if I got a DNF or not.
No.
All right, cool.
Get that lap started then.
I mean, the goal for this race, I'm not doing a lot of 4-hour races this year. I'm doing endurance races where they're a set distance, 30, 40 miles. I'm not doing a lot of 4-hour races. I think this is the only one I am doing. You know, I did this one because it's around my birthday. And typically for my birthday, I like to ride my age. You know, my birthday's in March. It's typically either cold or snowy or just gross. And, you know, when you ride your age, you know, the weather conditions kind of add a little flavor to it, you know, and make it not so easy. But this year, the weather was kind of 20 degrees warmer than it normally would been, you know, around my birthday. So then I had a different kind of extreme weather type of situation, which impacted me being able to ride my age. I was able to hit my age this year. I had to ride a little bit after the race. I only got 42 miles in the race. I had to ride another mile to hit 43 miles, but I did get that for my 43rd birthday. But that was good. You know, I hit those goals. I was hoping to ride even more, and I was feeling a lot better. I had the time that I could have rode a 7th lap, but physically I just could not. But thanks again for watching these videos. I really appreciate it. But please remember to like, share, subscribe. Do whatever you want to do. The next endurance race is Rattling Creek, and hopefully I'll see you there.